Hello class, Jacob Evans, PE331, Central Methodist University. I'm here today to talk to you about 3 exercises: the deadlift, power clean, and the bent over row. I'm going to start off with some of the similarities. Starting off with the grip, we're going to use a pronated grip, an overhand grip. Going to grab the bar slightly wider than shoulder width. I like to take my thumbs to my thighs just to give you a general idea. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody depending on the length of your livers. I'm going to start the movement from the ground. Bar's going to be on the ground. I'm going to start by hinging at the hips, okay? Not rounding over at the back to pick the bar up, okay? I'm going to hinge at the hips. I'm going to keep a big wide chest, okay? I'm going to grab the bar. My stance, my feet are going to be slightly wider than my hips. This is a ground-based movement, so I want to have a good solid base. I don't want my feet too close together or too wide. I want to be, I like to say, in a jump stance where I would land if I jumped, okay, slightly wider than my hips. So, start off with the row. I'm going to grab this bar, okay, hinging at the hips, nice flat back, neutral neck and spine. I'm going to initiate the movement, okay, by pulling my elbows past my ribs and pulling that bar to my belly button, okay? Pull the bar to my belly button. Range of motion, a full range of motion is very important in this exercise. You don't want to see a lot of jerking from your athletes where they're doing this number to pick the bar up off the floor. You oftentimes see a lot of this too, where the scapulas are retracted and it turns into a partial rep. You want full protraction, retraction out of those scapulas. So that is the bent over row. The power clean, a little bit more technical lift. There's basically 5 phases to this. The start, or the first pull, where I initiate the movement by extending the hips. Okay, it's a hip extension to start. That's my first pull, the first phase. Second phase is a transition from the first pull off the ground to the second pull, which is the upper body pull. That second pull is your third stage. Your fourth stage will be the catch, where I'm dropping under the bar and shooting my elbows to catch the bar. It's a power clean because I'm not catching in a full squat. I'm catching standing up tall. And then the 5th stage is the unrack stage, where I take the bar from the catch position back down. I'll demonstrate the power clean. First pull, and then unrack. That's the power clean. And then the deadlift, similar setup, similar start. The only difference is there's basically 3 stages. There's the start, the upward movement, the downward movement. Again, what you want to look for here is my hips and my upper back to be rising at the same time. Okay? Oftentimes you'll see this. You'll see the lift begin, then a lockout, followed by a lockout. Okay? It should look like one fluid lockout. Everything locks out at the same time. I'm getting my hips fully extended and my glutes engaged at the top. That is the basics of the deadlift. Okay, stop.